infinity. It's the concept of something having no end. Now I could try that, but I'm way too lazy. Then I remembered, in Balatro, if you hit E308, you technically hit infinity. So I thought, why not try this on CloverPit? I have not left my desk in 3 whole days. Hello everyone, and welcome back to CloverPit. Today, we continue our quest for infinity. CloverPit is pretty much a gambling simulator where you play this poker machine, you have a debt to pay off each deadline, and if you don't pay off the deadline, you die. You can get lucky charms to help you along the way, and the aim of the game is to push these numbers and these numbers to as high as possible. Today, we're going to be using the fixation memory card. So for the rest of the run, every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin. This is unless any effect changes this number during the run. We could take free restocks. I'm not going to do that. We could also take this, but I'm probably going to take the fake coin to start with because 4+ luck plus an extra spin, and we only have 1 spin per round. We're also going to take the disc A, and we're going to go deposit. Actually, we'll reroll once just to see what we get. Oh my days. This was the first reroll of this shop. This is one of the main lucky charms we need for this. So this will grant 7+ luck for the last spin of the round. And because we have 7 rounds and 1 spin in each round, this will grant 7+ luck every single round we play. We are obviously going to get that. Let's spin through for the first time. There's going to be a lot of that. I really hope we can actually make this. We need a proc or 2. So let's spin again. We need our fake coin to proc at least once. 1 more spin, and then we'll be able to get the Hamza, and then we have 7+ luck for every single first spin. And then we should start getting some points. It's obviously not the best right now, but now we have Hamza. Bang. 7+ luck. There we go. There's 10 coins. Obviously, there are things we can do with some of the lucky charms when we do get them. But I'm just trying to get through the first round pretty much. So we only need 3 coins. So if we get 1 hit, which I'm pretty sure we will, we should be okay. 1 spin. Hoping for at least something. There we go. Okay, we got 20. We have another free spin because fake coin activated as well. And there's a jackpot. Okay, so that's a little taste of what could happen. Continuous free spins. So we were nearly dead. And we just keep getting free spins. Fake coin is triggered 3 times. And yes, I am playing on modded again. Purely because of transition speed. There was a couple comments in the last video that were asking about the transition speed and how I was pushing it so far. I'm just on a modded client. That's it. But nothing else has changed from the normal game. It's just transition speed. So I'm not sitting here for 10 hours plus like I read in some of your comments. I mean, we'll take the limb. Going to take... Oh, and we have a Hamza. Oh my days. We have the 2 things we need already. We just need 1 other charm, and then we can break the hell out of this. All right. We're taking Hamza. Rotated Hamza grants 7+ luck for the last spin of the round. So we only have 1 spin, pretty much. And then Hamza, patterns trigger 1 more time at the first spin of the round. So these 2 link up. Perfect. If we can get some more luck things, then we're chilling. We'll take the skull. And then we'll go next. Abstract painting. We'll put it on because it's free. We can re-roll to see what else we can get. Ancient coin. What is happening? What is actually happening? Okay. Rotated Hamza and Hamza link up on the first round. When we use ancient coin, it gives me an extra round after this is procced. So that means there's two final rounds already because of this. And they should all have luck. So the second spin of this round should pretty much be a jackpot. Every time. So to get a guaranteed jackpot, you need plus 15 luck. So we're at plus 14 for this spin. So we're very close. But we get another fake coin as well. So Hamza's still going to go again. And there's a jackpot. Okay. Just so we can get some more stuff. We're going to deposit all. Oh, I skipped the phone call. Anyways, I probably could have used that phone call. Luck plus 7. I mean, we'll take it. We don't need it. And now we're going to spin for some tickets. We'll take a Barathrum. We'll keep Barathrum just in our drawer because that will obviously be useful later. Greedy King. We definitely do need Greedy King. But we're definitely going to take Greedy King. And then we can re-roll. And we're also going to take Raging Capitalist. So this is 3% chance to have a ticket modifier. This is the best seed ever. What is this? I will show the seed at the end of this video. But this seed is insane. What the hell? This raises by 1% every time I buy a lucky charm as well. So we do need that. This guy raises by 2% for every round skipped. So again, if we can get enough coins in the first round, we will probably skip. This is a red phone call. So we are not going to take this because I want to go for Sacred Charms as quick as possible. Everything clicks. Very nice. That's 300 coins already, and then we'll skip for next. Ancient Coin, I love you. There's some tickets. So we want more golden modifiers on things, on our symbols, so we can boost up the price of them. Diamond's already at 20. We're gonna go all and skip. We're obviously not taking the red phone call. I could get some symbols multiplier, but I want more charm space. So we get 10 tickets from this as well. Now, this is at 13% for a golden modifier. And Abyssu for this, a lot of you guys were saying to use the Abyssu. I just kind of couldn't be bothered half the time, but at the end of the day, it is very useful to have one extra charm space. So I will be doing that this game. I'm not going to take this straight away. Oh my god, we got Red Rock. Grants luck +4 for the next spin. We're pretty much set. Like, we're just gonna have instant jackpots all the time. We'll take off the disc and we'll put on that increase charm space permanently by 1. If we can find a megaphone, we will be able to get our charm space up because we already have a Barathrum. Evil Deal, very big mushroom. I'm gonna take it and store it away. I need to keep that on so it goes up in price. I'm gonna take this and store it away for now. I need to find an Abyssu. I can also take cigarettes to boost up the price over here, so I might just take this, make space for 2 more lucky charms. There we go. Also take you. Oh, wait. I can min-max this. Put you away. Red Rock back away. Make space. Back on. We have 1 more space. We can also put on probably Big Mushroom. We can take cigarettes 1 more time. Don't want any of this. 1 more time of cigarettes. Just so we can boost up our score over here. Just so we can get some more money. 1 more time? Why not? There's some free tickets. Our score is looking good so far. We're on deadline 4. And we pretty much have guaranteed jackpots every second round. It's 1300. There's another jackpot. So this seed is diabolically good. And we're gonna see how far we can push it. I'd love to get an instant jackpot first round. Like, guaranteed. It's always... Unless it's a 666. Unless it's a 666. More golden modifiers. We'll play through this whole spin. How are we... How am I getting 666 twice like that early on? Still have 4 rounds left. We can take both of these corpses. Jackpot. Pretty pleased. I appreciate it. Some golden modifiers in there as well, so everything will be boosted up on the side. Oh, nearly double jackpots. We can really push this. Another jackpot. To you guys who suggested this, thank you. Playing this game consistently the same way does get quite stale, so doing some different stuff like you guys are suggesting makes me want to play more, make more videos, and, you know, provide more content. Also, before we go on, can I just say, each and every one of you that like, comment, just even watch the videos, I appreciate all of you. Like, my goal by the end of the year was to maybe hit 10,000 subscribers. Maybe. Like, up in the air, maybe. Like, it was a far reach of a goal. Currently, we're probably sitting at nearly 7,500 subs. That is 7,500 of you. I can't even imagine that many people in, like, a room. Like, obviously, it'd be a pretty fucking big room. But I literally can't express how much I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are genuinely amazing, and yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to provide as much content as I can for you guys. I love making videos, and that's enough yap from me. Let's keep going. We're gonna buy the Puja. Click everything. Hopefully Puja triggers so we get some doubles. There we go. That would have been for the P-jar, but that's okay. Okay, we got some more money to respin. I can't take this yet, so we're gonna reroll. Add a gambler trait, 1 free restock. We'll reroll 1 more time. I wouldn't mind a symbols multiplier. So yeah, we'll take the symbols multiplier. Get a little bit more money. I would have loved to take the extra charm space, but I cannot do that right now. So let's deposit. Oh my god, I keep getting this without Abyssu. We can get clover pet. That gives us +12 symbol multiplier. I don't want to take off fake coin yet. But plus 12 will get us heaps. All right, all right. Big mushroom has to stay. Abstract painting probably can go. We'll put fake coin away. We'll keep it for later. I'm going to take CloverPit just so we can boost up our money and re-roll the shop quite a bit. Let's re-spin all this. Go again. Yeah, see, that's because of the symbol multiplier. All symbols multiply. We're at 66. Actually, we're at 67k after that first spin. All right, let's go and find a megaphone so we can get some more charm space. Evil deal. Should I buy evil deal? But also double it. It does do a lot for me. Like, there's nothing. The only issue is my tickets will go for this round, and then my symbol multiplier won't be as high as it could be. So we can take off Clover Pet for now. We're gonna buy this. And if you haven't realized yet, if I do get a nuclear button on top of all of this, it will keep on going continuously. And if we can find some batteries, we still need to find nuclear button, and we still need to find the megaphone. That's a lot of tickets though. That's very nice. Very, very nice. What's our most expensive symbol right now? Clovers are at 180. Okay. 666. Thought you were gonna do it to me. I really did. Still have 3 rounds, so we'll go for as much cash as possible, as much tickets, so we can re-roll. Okay, why? Why? I mean, it got rid of 0, but like, dude, back to back? What? What just broke? Was that Barathrum that just broke? Oh, that is some terrible luck. That is some really, really bad luck that it just broke Barathrum. So now I'm gonna have to go find it again. Oh, okay. The seed was good up until this stuff started happening. Go again. Double jackpot value. We could do this because we keep hitting jackpots. I honestly might just take this so we can save some tickets. Because there's no way on earth I'm finding a Barathrum when it's that expensive. I'm just going to save my money. We'll take it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? It doesn't really do too much. I can't lie. It's kind of a waste. We need a nuclear button. I spoke that one into existence. We can put Clover Pet back on. I might just get rid of this. Put D6 away. You away. We'll buy a nuclear button. Can we find the charm space? We're going to have to delete. Get rid of maybe mushroom or something. I didn't even need this Virago one, did I? Whenever you ban it, I needed a Bissu more than Virago. So sorry. Ah, it's so annoying. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put this on. All right, big mushroom going. Sorry. We can probably take off this guy for now. Buy Barathrum. One more. Hopefully we get something we need. Please give me something we need. No. Okay, we spin again. Hopefully we get some more money. We were doing so well. So well. But the shop is not being kind to us right now. We are going to get a lot of money from this though, so it's okay. Okay. I'm going to spin through a couple times just so we can get some money for this shop. With nuclear button and everything, it would have been mental, but we took it off. Jackpot me, please. Thank you. Getting more money because we did double our jackpot value as well. We're going to be fine for the next couple of deadlines if I just keep spinning through either way. But we just need the charm space. Charm space equals GG's. Like, there's so many ways I could play this now. So many. Because restocks are going to get more expensive and we're not getting past the point of what I need to be at pretty much. There's a little level that I'm kind of teetering on right now. And it just, if I can get charm space, then it'll all be okay. But right now, at this stage, we're not getting charm space. That's clovers though, and clovers are our most expensive. Increase the value of patterns with symbols, increase the value of patterns with... We're going to take this one. I honestly might just take it and ban it with Barathrum so we can get some more money. And then I don't want to go find it again next. That's my only issue here. So maybe we'll just take this. We'll go next. Everything's boosted up quite a bit. We'll go max all. Because I want to put Clover Pet on so we can get our symbols multiplier up. and I want to get the doesn't take space, and I want to get a megaphone. That's all I need. And we can put a nuclear button back on too. We have all of these need to go on. Every single one of those. If we can just find space. Okay. Finally, doesn't take space. Taking you. Throwing you away. So that gives us 2 extra spaces. That will be very useful for us. This is a red phone call. We don't want this. Needing a megaphone. As soon as we put CloverPit on, we're going to get heaps of money anyway. So I'm really not stressed. I just really need a megaphone. Unless I get all of the rest. Greedy King goes back on. Let's put on number 2. We only have 1 space. Chuck on nuclear button. We're going to be okay. So we got a symbols multiplier of 80 now. So whatever we get in this, it's going to be kind of silly if it's not a 666. Okay. So it would have been a jackpot if it wasn't a 666. That's okay. But we got 700k for that. Now there's another jackpot coming up. Close to a jackpot. I feel like I need to push the luck up. 7s. Okay. We're chilling for money. Let's get some boosters, I think. Now it should just be constant jackpots. Like just constant. I do kind of want to boost up the golden modifier as well. Just so we can get some more scoring involved. So we're at 14 mil. Last round we were scraping for money. What is this at? 13%? I'd love to boost this up. 5 rounds. It's a red phone call anyway. Let's skip. Increase charm space permanently by 1. We have a Barathrum. I believe we do. We do. We just need to find Megaphone. As soon as we find Megaphone, we are good. Hisjar Megaphone. Put on the Barathrum. Put on the Megaphone. Increase charm space permanently by 1. Beautiful. Now we should have pretty much the max we can get. So we're at 15 space now. I'm just going to get some more money this round. The next couple rounds and then respin the shop again. 17 mil. Clovers. This should proc again. That's 20 mil. Got another spin. This is going to be another, what, 20 mil? Probably more than 20 mil. Because that symbols multiplier just keeps on going up. Heaps more than 20 mil. 34. This is so disgustingly broken. Actually just so gross. If I wanted to win, I could win right now. I don't know whether to just do double jackpot value and then do it with Barathrum and Megaphone. Or go into one symbol. Double jackpot value with Megaphone, and then we'll get rid of it Barathrum. So it's at 120% right now. Let's throw that away. It's now at 480% for a jackpot. That is really good, and we can keep doing that. I'm gonna get D4 just because it is useful sometimes. Do I need a battery? I do not need a battery. Patterns multiplier, lost wallet. We're definitely putting you on. So now we have a 62 pattern multiplier and 184 symbol multiplier. Let's just put this on. We still have 1 space though. Just don't know what I could actually put on with the patterns multiplier and everything now. That's 1.6 billion. What? We did boost up our jackpot quite a lot. Maybe we just keep going with the double jackpot value and Barathrums and just continuously do that. I mean, we have the Poo Jar. We can now get the Piss Jar. Let's just get both. I might have to go and get Mushroom back. I kind of want to take Buffermet and try and go 666 build on top of all of this. But I feel like it's just too much to handle. Do we want to do that as well? Because if we're just getting constant jackpots, I think we're going to do it. 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 Why not? All right. Let's take off this. It might take a couple of rounds to set up. I can't lie. We're going to put this away as well. We're going to get Buffermet on. We're going to need to find a cell phone. Can we find the cell phone now? I just want to see if it does anything. So every 3 rounds, we can do it twice and boost up above and below. We can put on the cell phone and we can put on nuclear button. Now, every 3 calls, every 3 rounds, we will be triggering the cell phone twice. So we can boost up above and below, as well as doing jackpots in the telephones. Do you get what I mean? I hope so. I'm explaining an awful lot, but we're going to keep going. one spin it up. We're gonna lose 2.7 billion. Let's see if this does much, because we'll get extra spins with the ancient coins. We should still get one spin. So this will be 666 again. We should still get one spin that's a jackpot. Should be a jackpot, yeah. Okay, so it definitely works and we still get money back. And we are also boosting up above and below every 3 to 4 rounds. Okay. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep that going. So now above and below is at 56%. I think this is how we're gonna do this. Let's keep going. We will also be able to get Sacred Charms and the Sacred Phone Calls very soon as well. We can just continuously do this. We're gonna have to play through every round now, I think. Instead of skipping deadlines. Just so we can actually keep boosting above and below. We're getting very high score for what deadline we're at. I feel like I have done this well. I kind of want to get Mushroom back. So we can do a double as well. So if we keep doing above and below, but we double a certain symbol, and maybe push into that one symbol, we could also do that too. So I think we either go clovers or bells, preferably clovers. So if we can find a clover picture in here too, I think we go into clovers. Okay, we got a clover picture. We can put that on. I actually just don't know what I would take off. We're kind of doing 3 builds in one. We're gonna have to go get Puja if we're gonna do clovers as well. So there's one spot. Can't get rid of you, can't get rid of you, can't get rid of you. Once we do boost up clovers with a double here, we will be able to get rid of Greedy King. So that will free up one slot later on. We'll take the extra round for this one. It's only 5. Okay, we got the Puja back and we got Mushroom. And we have the Mushroom. All right, we need to take off one thing. So at the end of this round, we are going to double the value of clovers and bells. That's what we're gonna do at the end of the round. So if you've not watched one of my previous videos, there is a tech where with very big mushroom, or magic mushroom as I call it, if this procs, it stays for the end of the deadline. So our symbol price will go and stay to the end of the deadline. And then if we double it with Megaphone and Barathrum, at the end of the deadline, it'll stay for the round after. Pretty broken. Pretty broken. This looks like a good setup. That's a lot of procs. All right, so we're gonna get two cell phones. Boost above and below. Yes, one more. And then on the next one, hopefully it's a clover jackpot. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter if it's a clover jackpot. It just needs to be one of the ones in the Puja. So this has to be 15 so the mushroom can proc in. Is that 15 triggers? That is. So mushroom has now doubled all of our score here. And this will continuously stay until the end of the round. It'll just keep on doubling. And then at the end, we're going to double and we're going to push everything into clovers. We might go and try and find a battery. All right, this has to be just clover jackpots then. Constantly. There we go. E12. Love me some clovers. This is going to proc so many times because of the Puja. It's E13. We're going to lose all that money. We don't have any money to lose, but we will hit 66 again twice. Keep this going. Keep going with this one. When we do go sacred as well, all of the 666s turn into 999s, and they actually give us money. So if we kind of keep this set up, we should actually be making quite a lot of money. Let's do our setup. Let's get Nuclear Button away. We might have to get rid of something. Okay, let's put Barathrum on. We're not gonna have to get rid of anything, actually. You away. Megaphone on. Yes. Let's double the value of clovers and bells, please. Thank you. Now they're at 357k. And then when we get rid of Barathrum, it's at 1.4 million for a singular clover. We're looking good. We can also do double again, but I kind of want to do manifest more often. We're going to do the exact same thing, and we'll be at the end of the round with another double. All right, lads, we have the final round of Deadline 11. Our clovers are currently at 42.8 million. 340 times multiplier for symbols, 114 for patterns, and our above and below is nearly at 1,000,000 times. It's getting pretty mental. We're at E15. We're still kind of building and building as we are going, but this is going to be the final spin of this round. We are then going to have to find a Barathrum again, because that is half of what I do. I reckon I spend an hour of all my recordings just finding Barathrum. Just every time. They're at E18. Kind of mental. Clovers are now at 85 million. We're gonna go find a Barathrum. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Bang. Barathrum and Megaphone are on. Let's double the value of Clovers and Bells. Bang. They're now at 343 million. Barathrum that up. Bang. They're now at 1.3 billion just for Clovers. Now we're going to continue doing our tech and keep going because I feel like this is the way to do it. It's another red one, so I might actually do the Clovers manifest more often. +1 for this one. So if I can reroll again, go find another Barathrum. It gave me one. Oh, I don't have to go find it. How good is that? Clovers manifest more often. Yes, please. Where are you, Barathrum? It's now at 42.4% without the Clover picture. But this round's a bit of nothing for us now. We could just stack our money, but we could also just go next. I think we get 666. We go next. It'll be a red phone call. Skip that. And then we have Sacred Charms. I think that's the go. So let's go do 666. Then we'll skip this deadline. We should be okay to skip. If we do get a jackpot on the last spin. Yes, that's not a jackpot, but we have more than enough. E20. Let's go next. I think this will be a red phone call. Yes, red phone call. So we can skip this. And then we can tick off that and go and get our Sacred Charms. Let's play through this entire round so we can keep boosting above and below. We're not going to change anything yet. And we're just going to go through a boost above and below. Keep going. Dimes. What is that? That's crazy. This should actually be a sacred phone call because we did get a red phone. We did trigger 666 on the last call. If I am correct, this should be sacred. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Kind of want to go get the -1 to all battery charges. Here we go. This is one. All equipped lucky charms triggered by the red button take 1 less charge to restore permanently. Let's take this one. We can make it we can do it twice as well. We can make this just be 1. So every single round we'll be able to click that, and then above and below will go to the absolute moon. All right, let's do that because I think we're gonna be okay for a while. Also put on you with Megaphone. Let's do this. Yes. So now that only takes 1. Hoojar only takes 3, so we can actually get that to 1 as well if we do that again. Huh. Huh. Okay, above and below is about to go to the absolute limit. Above and below still goes up when it hits 909. So every single round, we're just going to click this every round. Then we insta-hit Clovers. This is looking really good so far. This is a cool way to play it. I haven't actually really thought of playing it this way. And this also does guarantee that we will get a holy phone call next call as well, because we'll hit a 999 in the last round. Let's keep going. Jackpot above and below should be a bunch. Yeah, E25 for above and below, and we haven't even really boosted our bells up too much. I mean, they're a lot, but they're not as much as our clovers are. We're at E12 for both above and below. Okay. Do we need the red rock anymore? That's my question. Because if every first spin is going to be a 999 anyway, we don't need red rock. Like, we don't need it. Like, I could have got rid of that a while ago, so that frees up a charm space. Maybe fake coin instead of red rock, because this is for the first round, and if our first round's always going to be a 666, what is the point in having it? So maybe we can put picture back on. Let's do that instead. Goodbye, red shiny rock. Put on the picture. put on you. So that actually might clear up some room for us as well. Probably don't need him because every single time this scores, it only goes up by, well, if we're going clovers, it only goes up by 3. And it's already at 1.3 billion. So it's not going to go up that much more when we use this guy. So I'm sorry, Greedy King, you're out as well. I would use it on. We might put batteries on so we can just consistently do it. Oh no. All right, let's put batteries on. I still need to find a Barathrum so we can do the double pattern thing. I'm gonna reroll and see what we can get in here. Patterns trigger one more time permanently. Oh, maybe we do that with Megafoam. Let's grab this. So they're gonna trigger an additional 2 times on top of everything else. 2 rounds. Okay, so next round, I'm gonna take off the cell phone, play it out. Hopefully we don't go 666. And then the rounds after that, the deadline after that, I will do double value of clovers and bells. So it should just be a normal phone call. More clovers. So this last round, I'm going to take off the cell phone just because I don't want to hit it. Right, deadline 16. We need E34, E27. We're already at E24. Okay, this is a normal one. We can do double value of clovers and bells. I think that's what we're going to do at the end of this one. And then on the last round, we're going to put the cell phone back on and get a holy phone call for next. All right, lads. I've kind of just been spinning and spinning and spinning. I've only done 4 of the 7 rounds. Ancient coin, I have to keep getting it because it keeps breaking. We're already at E13 for clovers. 87%. Like, if I click it again, this is incredibly broken. Just listen to this. Full-on flashbangs. Yeah, my only issue is finding an ancient coin when it breaks. That's gonna be my only issue, really. Let's just keep clicking it. I think I might go and get fake coin as well, because I think fake coin might work with this build quite a bit. It just keeps on doubling too, and I don't even have like vine soup or abstract painting on as well. It's purely just big mushroom that keeps doubling everything. Bro, like, oh my days. Like, I could just keep pushing above and below every round. I could do this and have 15,000 spins per 1 round, even though I meant to only have 1. It's literally only on if ancient coin survives, and bro, my brain hurts. E41. Look, as long as ancient coin doesn't break, I may be in this round for the rest of my life. It broke, as I said it. 26 times for the Puja, 44 times for clovers. Whoa. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go find ancient coin again. Again, that's my only issue with this. That's good. So good. What in the world? I'm gonna grab fake coin. Ancient coin. Welcome back. Any charm with triggers randomly activate during the next spin, if possible. 10% chance of discarding this charm if you use it 5 or more times per round. That just instantly activates fake coin, so we get an extra spin automatic. Okay, we're gonna go find that. Money will start to... golden horseshoe, there it is. Bang, thank you very much. Golden horseshoe is on. Nuclear button back on. That'll also trigger twice. If we just get a battery, this just goes forever. 74 procs of Clover Picture. 30 of the Puja. What the deuce? I actually can't deal with this now. I can't do it. I'm genuinely just sitting here, clicking this red button, spinning this thing, and nothing happens. Like, it just keeps going. It's going up by like 1 or 2 numbers here every single spin. And if I just keep getting ancient coins consistently, this genuinely just has to be. Like, even if I get a 666, it's just gonna be 999. I'm gonna get E55 from it. Genuinely, if this is like this, like if this is how the run is gonna be for the next, I don't know, maybe 2 hours until I get to E308, I will probably not show 99% of it, because that would be the most boring video in the world, I reckon. I wouldn't even be talking, I'd just be sitting here like this, just getting absolutely obliterated with flashbangs. I'm just gonna keep spinning. I'm gonna go take a piss. Why not, eh? We could actually just go infinitely. Should we get this as well? We could literally just go infinitely. That's another 5 rounds on top. Do we do that as well? Oh my days. I might actually do that as well, because mushroom just keeps going anyway. I'm gonna get it. Click everything. We got an extra 2 rounds from that. But when we get more batteries in this, we will be able to click it again. We just need to get batteries. And if we get batteries, then it's GG. There's a battery. This should proc enough time. Oh, actually, maybe not. To re-trigger it. It does. Okay, so we can click it again. So we get another 2 rounds. So now we're at 4 rounds. You can't see that below my head, but we're at 4 rounds now. And then we get another battery again. This is gonna let me proc weird clock 1 more time, and then it's gonna get discarded until the next deadline. Bang, and then weird clock is dead. We have 6 rounds left, so we pretty much just reset this entire round, and we're staying at the same deadline. And then next round, we're gonna put vine soup and abstract painting on, and we should be able to push this really, really far just in this round itself. And then at the end, we double value of clovers and bells. And then just rinse and repeat. If ancient coin doesn't break for the next 240 spins, we are at E308. Hypothetically. Now, probably won't occur, but I don't want to be here. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in eternal hell. Eternal cloverpit hell. Okay. We finally made it to the end of deadline 16. We needed E27. We're at E94. What we're going to do here is chuck on Barathrum, chuck on Megaphone, do double the value of clovers, so this will stay for next round, and then pretty much just do the same strat over and over and over again until we reach Naneinf. So hopefully I will see you then. If I don't see you then, I don't know. Something happened. So I have been playing through this, and I have changed up the build a little bit, but I think it's a little bit quicker pushing up the numbers. So I've kind of gone back to a 999 build, pushing up above and below. So we've got the Book of Shadows, which is a 1.5% chance of seeing 666. But whenever you see a 666, you gain 3 spins, 2 spins, then 1 spin. Because we have the cell phone on, and we see 2 spins, 2 666s automatically, we automatically get 5 spins for the round. We have Baphomet, which is every 666 above and below doubles permanently. That's why it's at E33 right now. We also have Ancient Coin. So if we can get batteries after the 2 999s come through, and Ancient Coin doesn't break, we can pretty much boost this as much as possible. Now, I've set this up right now so I can go and get a Sacred Charm. I'm looking for one. A singular Sacred Charm, which is every time you score a 999, double the pattern's multiplier until the end of the round. That is the one I want. If I don't get that one, there are a few others that might help, but seriously, it's mainly the pattern repetition one, or yeah, 999 pattern multiplier. So we are going to spawn a Sacred Charm. We have 130 E. 5% chance for that to have a battery modifier. This might help. It gives us an 11% chance for every clover to have a battery on it. It could help. I don't know if it will though. That's not what we really needed. I'm gonna keep spinning through. I haven't even done the clock for this one yet, so we're already 6 rounds in, but this is pretty much how it goes. So we spin in, we click off everything, we spin for a 909, that will double the above and below. We spin again for another 909. We now have 6 spins. Ancient coin will give us the 7+ luck for this one. If we get batteries, which we did here, and ancient coin doesn't break, if we keep clicking it like this, we can boost our above and below an astronomical amount. I'm just trying to speed this up as much as possible. I've been playing this run for like 5 hours. I don't know how on earth I'm gonna cut this down. Okay, this is gonna finish. We will have 4 spins here. So 2666, 299, sorry. Bang. It keeps going up. It's just continuously going up. I do think this is the way to do it. I really do. Maybe the Sacred Charm we got isn't too bad. Gives us batteries for next round, so we can do it again, but we need to go and get the Ancient Coin one more time. So it's just a matter of Ancient Coin dying, me putting Nuclear Button away, putting Ancient Coin, and then putting Nuclear Button back on. So I'm pretty set up for what we have in here. I did also test out the charm. I think it's called Gibber. It's a little man. Where's the little man? This guy. Gabib. Gabihab. Yeah. Whenever you see 66, symbols multiply ×2 until the end of the round. That did help, but I didn't feel like it was as useful as that Sacred Charm will be. Weird Clock. Okay, we're going to trigger this one this round. So we'll grab Weird Clock. And we'll also grab Nuclear Button. Yeah, I might take off the cell phone for this one. No, I can't. I actually can't move anything. So we're just going to do this. I can't move anything. I don't want to screw it up. We're going to put Weird Clock on. It's given us 2 more rounds already. If we can get a battery in the next spin, we'll get another 2 rounds. Or just any of these spins, there's a battery. That should proc over Weird Clock. No, it doesn't. Oh. Give me another battery. Thank you. Hey, hopefully this one procs over Weird Clock. There we go. We click everything again. Weird Clock is still there. It still gives us 1 more round after that. So hopefully, well, I mean, this will put us to the end of the round. And then on this final spin, we'll get more batteries for next round. And then we can do Weird Clock at the start. And just rinse and repeat pretty much. But yeah, that's the new tech that I'm doing. I've swapped over from just going double bays of clovers and bells. I think the above and below with all of this will do us just magic. Will do us magic. Also with the music tapes, whenever I see one, I pick one up so it adds an extra round. But I will have to come back to this as I do have to go and do things in my life. But every time above and below procs, it's so much, and it just keeps going up because we keep smashing out this cell phone. Now I don't know if the rerolls will catch up to me or not. I do not know yet. We will find out. I will also keep trying to get better Sacred Charms. So this one does help with the batteries, but I just want the pattern multiplier one pretty much. And yeah, we're almost halfway there. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Keep it going. All right, lads. We are skipping into deadline 19 now. I've changed a few things, but we're gonna get another Sacred Charm, I think, and go from there. Everything's looking kind of crazy. We've kind of just been going into above and below. I've put on the Ritual Belt to get some free restocks from the 666. So we're at 46. I only did it for the last 2 rounds, so that will help us later on when money starts getting a little bit closer. But I think we're gonna be okay for E308. I have also taken off both Humzas because they are not needed whatsoever. We've just changed this completely into a 666 build pretty much. And I'm hoping for the pattern multiplier Sacred Charm, and then I'll go get the simples multiplier Sacred Charm, Lucky Charm, and yeah, it's getting a bit crazy in here. We'll put Mushroom away for now. So we need to put this away, this away. If I do need to take this off, I will. But we're gonna do. So I'd put on Megaphone, but I won't be able to change everything afterwards. So we're just gonna go for 1 Lucky Charm, 1 Sacred Charm, and hopefully it's the one we want. Let's find out. Whenever you score an I pattern, you earn, again, all coins earned from the 999, from every 999 during the run. I don't mind that. We'll keep it on. We'll keep it on. We'll keep it on. See how it goes. We'll put back on nuclear button. I actually need to go and find... We might have to get rid of Big Mushroom, to be honest. Because I want to keep the ticket guide just in case we need to go get more. But I need to go and find the weird clock. Hopefully it doesn't use all of our restocks. I did also think of putting on Golden Horseshoe and just keep trying to get that over and over and over again. And also Fake Coin. See, Fake Coin could fit in here as well. I just don't know if it's beneficial for it. Because the more spins we get, the more above and belows we get. I don't know. I really don't know. Fake Coin could definitely help. There's just so many ways I could play it. I'm just trying to, like, really min-max this so it doesn't take as long as possible. Do I need a battery? Nah. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go find this weird clock and do the exact same thing over again. Oh, my days. All right. I've been playing a little bit off camera. It is a new day. We are at E248. I'm pretty much just rinse and repeating the exact same thing over and over and over again until we get to 308. It takes forever. This is killing me. I'm actually breaking down. I need to go and find the clover pot so I can get some more tickets when I go to the next round. So let me just quickly do that. There she is. All right. We're gonna get some extra tickets. I don't actually have the Raging Capitalist on anymore. So every time I go to the next deadline, I get more tickets from the clover pot. Look, I'm really trying to min-max this. We've kind of gone into a 666 build or 999 build. We are still wanting this singular sacred charm that doubles our pattern multiplier every single time we get a 999. So once we get that, this should speed up quite quickly and we will be able to put on the Eye of God as well. And we might get Mushroom back. But the build is pretty much completely changed. Because I think this is the most consistent way to get permanent increase. We still are only at E89. So if I go next... So it's still only E110. Look, I think 1 or 2 more deadlines and we should be at E308. Hopefully we do get the sacred charm we want. And we're going to have to change this up if we do. I'm going to get rid of Cloverpot again. We'll find it at the end of the deadline. We have a Barathrum here. So we'll take this. Hopefully we get what we want. Oh, we got the same one as before. Get rid of Barathrum. Did we get that? Oh, what's this one? Every time you score a 999, apply a random trait to all lucky charms on the table. Look, it's not bad, but it's, again, not what we want at all. We can get traits on everything we have here now. So, that's okay. I'm going to get rid of this. So we do not need it. We'll keep that on. We need to go and set this up now. Okay, well, I'm just going to continue. I'm going to get weird clock and just keep going round by round by round. Keep spamming ancient coin, fake coin. And yeah, I'll see you guys at about 300, I'd say. All right, lads. We are getting closer and closer by the minute. And I am losing my mind. I'm doing the same thing. Just over and over again. I'm just watching YouTube at this point. Like this is like if I'm not doing this again, I can't do this again. I refuse. It's taking me 3 days. Oh my god, is this gonna be 300? Oh, so close. We're so close. We're only 8 zeros off. 8 zeros. 8 zeros. I can get off this game. 8 zeros. Oh my god. 8. Keep going. Keep it going. E300. Ancient coin broke again. I have to go find it. We're so close. All right, everyone. Please, join me as I believe this will be the final round until we have a hypothetical Naneinf. We're at E306. These are our stats for above and below. 204 E. Clovers are at E94. Symbols multiplier, patterns multiplier. We have the mushroom on. We have been using that. This is the build pretty much. It's like a 666, more like a spin build. I don't know what like the technical term would be, but it's just maximizing spins, going through 666, building that up, and pretty much hoping for jackpots and above and below. So please join me. This is a momentous occasion. I have been sat at my computer for so long, and oh, I am never doing this again. For now, at least. For now. Oh. That's E307. As long as we get a battery in the next 4 spins and ancient coin doesn't break, I do think we are going to be there. Just one battery. Maybe the RNG G-gods will not be with me and we'll have to go again, but I hope not. Battery. No? Okay. Okay. They want me to stay in this eternal health. There we go. There's a jackpot as well. This will probably put us to 308. Oh! We did it. We actually did it. I can't believe it. Oh. Can't believe it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed to the end and you enjoyed any part of this, please leave me a like, hit subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. I love and appreciate all of you. This has taken so long. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I will catch you in the next one. Oh, 7.5 hours. Oh my God.